Hey y'all, it's Nya from PA and you're watching my channel. So today's video is going to be a story time, and it's going to be a story time about the time that my ex, the dude ex, was cheating on me with my cousin. I don't claim her no more because I've had too many run-ins with her, and I'm gonna make another story time with her. So, or of her, not with her, because we're not cool. So we're just gonna give everybody a name. X's name is X because that was his name in the last story time. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Nya, aka Nya the Nine, aka Nya from PA, aka Nya the It Girl. Period. But yeah, if you don't know me, now you know me. If you don't follow me on social media, go follow me. If it's even over here, it might not be over here. But if you don't follow me, go follow me. Period. Because, you know. And yeah, if you ain't subscribed, click the subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed, click the subscribe button, like this video, comment, and all that other stuff. And go watch my other videos. Because I'm a very interesting person. I am. I miss. Say something. This story is going to be about how my ex was cheating on me with my cousin. Now, I'm not going to say he was cheating on me like sexually. He probably was messing with that girl, but I wasn't messing with him, so I really don't care. So, yes, I was a virgin back then, so I really don't care. Like, all these stories is old. Like, they years old. Like, years old. So, we're going to call my ex. We're going to call the cousin that he was messing with on me Goofy, and we're gonna call the cousin that told me about this stuff, we're gonna call her A1. I'm gonna make this short and sweet to the point. This story is not gonna be long at all. Like, this is probably gonna be the shortest video on my channel, I promise you, because it's really like boom boom boom, then boom boom boom, and then it's over. All right, so boom. So all this happened during the summertime. I think I was about to go to either 9th grade or 8th grade, can't remember, but I was in school. I know that much because I was going to a summer camp. So boom, I was in summer camp one day, and I was on Facebook scrolling, and I just kept seeing the boy X. I kept seeing X posting like statuses about him being sad and he wished he had a girlfriend that cared about him. Mind you, I'm the girlfriend. So I'm confused. I'm like, why is he posting stuff like this? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. So I texted him, I inboxed him on Facebook Messenger, and I was like, why are you posting all these shady statuses about me, all these question marks? I remember exactly what I said because I remember exactly what he said. He said, they're not about you. They're not about me. Then who are they about? Who are they about? Who you be with besides me? Let me know. Who you be with besides me? So I was like, who is it about? And he was like, I'm just posting to be general. Lie number one. Red flag number one. Strike number one. You're lying. Like, no, you're not. So I was like, okay. I just had to slide. Because mind you, I didn't even tell y'all this. The relationship was about to end. You know when a relationship is about to end. Like, everything that person was doing in the beginning, they stopped doing it. Like, you don't get the same energy that you got in the beginning, and the energy started to die. The relationship started to get boring. So the relationship was about to end. Like, I already knew, but I didn't care because I was already on to the next. Sure me.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but
on to the next. What? I was like, okay, I let it slide. So a couple of days go by. Me and him was talking, you know, here and there. Every now and then we get on the phone. Mind you, when we first started talking, we was always on the phone. We was never off the phone, okay? We was always on UVU. When UVU was popping, we was on it. One day I had texted my cousin A1. And I was like, cuz, what's up? Like, what you doing? She was like, nothing, I'm good. Like, what you doing? I was like, nothing. Just wanted to see what you was doing. Because I ain't talked to you in a minute. It's the grease for me. I said, because I ain't talked to you in a minute. She was like, oh, okay. She said, have you talked to X? I was like, no, not today, because I hadn't talked to him on the phone. I texted him like earlier that morning, and I was like, no, not today. She said, me neither. I haven't heard from him, because they was friends. X and my cousin was friends. Like, they was friends before I even knew who he was. She was the one that put me on with him. So she was like, that's crazy, because nobody's heard from him. Like, he been MIA all day. So that day goes on. Nighttime get here. He texts me from this number. Mind you, this boy phone was never on. So him text me from a number. I'm like, what is going on right now? He texts me from a number. He like, babe, what you doing? I'm like, no, what are you doing? Because why haven't I heard from you all day since this morning? So I was like, no, what are you doing? He was like, my phone was broke. I'm using my cousin's phone right now. What you doing, right? So he had the type of family to get on the internet and embarrass him, right? He had stole his cousin's phone, y'all. He stole his cousin's phone, ran off with his jack or whatever, and was texting me off his cousin's phone using his cousin's number. So I'm like, dude, like what? And I didn't know he had stole the phone until I got on Facebook and seen one of his family members was like, bring Woot the Boot phone back. We know where you at. Don't make me pull up on you. All that stuff. Like, they was really going in on him. Bring Woot the Boot phone back. Why would you run off with your own blood phone? Da, 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 da. I'm like, why would you steal the phone? Like, I was confused. I understand, but I don't at the same time. I would never steal somebody's phone, like, ever. So he was like, I'm using my cousin's phone right now. What you doing? And I was like, nothing. Just got done talking to A1. So he was like, oh, tell her I said what's up. Tell her hit my inbox. I was like, no, you can tell her. Like, why would I tell her? So he was like, okay, you corny. I was like, okay, let me be that. So boom. Days go by. Like, this story really is like short and to the point. Like, because we wasn't really talking that much. This is the juicy part of the story. One day, Goofy had texted me on Kick. This when Kick was poppy, y'all. This was a while ago. Goofy had texted me on Kick and was like, hey, boo, what you doing? I was like, nothing. She said, oh, okay. How's you and X? Mind you, I hadn't talked to Goofy in months. Like, me and her wasn't close like that for us to even be talking every day. I was like, we cool. Why? She was like, oh, okay, that's good. Just ask and make sure he treat my cousin right. So I'm like, why would you text me out the blue? You don't even check on me like on a daily, weekly basis at all. Like, me and you is not close like me and A1 is close. I was about to say X1. Me and you not close like me and A1 close. So why are you even trying to do that? You feel me? Like, no, I feel like you try to be in my business. That's why I said we good. Even though we wasn't good, we was on the outs for real. Don't be in my business, girl. Why would I even tell you my business? We not close like that.
You in my business, ma'am? Don't do that.
After she said, I just want to make sure you treat my cousin right, I was like, oh, okay. And that was the end of the conversation. We ain't talk no more. So, boom. One day, me and X got arguing real bad. Like, we was arguing. He just kept saying, I can't do this. I can't do this. Da, 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 da. Just a regular nigga. But I didn't care because I told you I was on to the next. You heard me. I was on to the next. I was already talking to somebody else. I did not care. I had texted my cousin. I was like, I think I'm finna be single or something like that. And she was like, I think you are too. She said, I can't remember what she said. I remember she said, I think you are too. I'm putting receipts in here because I got the messages still. She said, I think you are too. And I think she said, look at this or something like that. And she sent me the screenshots of X texting a female. So boom, I look at the screenshots. The screenshots say something like, babe, I love you. Just him. It's like messages like he was texting his girlfriend, right? So I'm like, ooh, who's these from? She told me who they was from. Guess who they was from, y'all? If you said Goofy, you're right, because they definitely was from Goofy. Goofy texted me that day and asked me how me and him was to see if I was gonna say, oh, we ain't together no more, just so she could get the green light, because that's the kind of female she is. She's still that kind of female. She always been that kind of female. So I was like, okay, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. So I texted him. I said, who you talk to? And he was like, what you mean I talk to you? I said, no, you don't. Who you be texting? And he was like, I be texting you. What you mean? I was like, no, you don't. And I sent him the screenshots. I really wish I didn't like block him, because I would really show y'all the message, but I wouldn't even know how to like go about that, because you can find messages from people who's deleted their Facebook, but I really think I deleted the thread of our messages. Like, this was years ago. So he was like, babe, I swear that's not me. That's not me. That's somebody else. My page got hacked. Why are you not? Why are you lying? You're lying. First of all, this is the same exact profile picture, same exact name. I looked and I was like, okay, nobody else made this Facebook. Nobody else made a Facebook that was just like this. This is you. Like, this is you. Like, why are you lying? So he was like, that's not me, babe. I promise that's not me. Somebody hacked my Facebook. You know, I ain't been on the book in days. I go on Facebook. I look at his timeline. His most recent shared post was 5 minutes ago.
Bitch, I know you fucking lied.
I said, so you mean to tell me they hacked your Facebook and they sharing stuff too? Like, come on now. Like, be realistic. Like, you sound dumb. Trying to convince me that somebody hacked your page and they cheating. They got you out here looking like you cheating. Like, come on now. So he was like, no, babe, I promise you that's not me. I didn't even want to hear it. I blocked him. Straight off rip. I didn't even want to hear it. I did not want to hear it. I blocked him. So boom, we get the goofy. And I'm like, what's up? Like, I text her, I said, hey, cool, call me cool, collected. I'm like, hey, she's like, hi, and I'm like, so you talked to X? And she's like, no, who told you that? I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even want to show her the screenshots. I didn't want to show her the screenshots because that would automatically fall back on my cousin on A1. I didn't want to even show her that. I just wanted to see if she was going to lie. Because in the messages of the screenshot that I seen, he said, I love you. She said, I love you back. Like, girl, come on now. You asked me if we was cool just so you could get the green light to go mess with him, honey. I didn't even care that much. I didn't care that much. I told y'all this story was short. I really didn't care that much. I just wanted something to post on my YouTube channel. But that's the end of this story time. He lied. She lied. They lied. I got receipts. So that's the most juiciest part. I got the receipts. But yeah, we was together. Me and him was together for a little minute. We was off and on real bad. But we was together for a little minute, yo. And yeah, that's just how it went. Me and him don't even speak. I be seeing him sometimes out in public, but me and him really don't speak because it's weird. Like, why would I speak to you? It's in the story time. If you like the story time, like the video. If you don't like it anyway, I never gave a damn. Subscribe to my channel because I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get real with the YouTube. I'm trying to get real with it. Yeah, because I keep not getting real with it. Yeah, y'all. That's the end. I don't know what to say because I don't got no outro. Bye.